Hey y'all, it's Meagan and Andy. Welcome back to the channel. Glad y'all are here today. Come spend the evening with us.
Or what's left of it.
Yeah, what little bit's left. We've already had supper. The kids are at a homeschool event thing this evening for a little bit longer, and well, we decided we'd come see if how many sweet potatoes we could dig up.
We're gonna see if it was worth the wait. It might not be. We may just be done with them. Can't never tell.
We can't never tell.
So
we've given what an extra 3 weeks, I guess.
At least 3 weeks. It may be an extra month.
Yeah, it's been several weeks since we checked them. So, but it's getting about time. They're gonna have to come out anyway. So.
Yeah, they've either made something or they're not gonna make something. So
they either have or they ain't. That's just the end of it.
We're gonna figure it out. Y'all check out my pretty new digging fork here.
That's what we're putting them in.
Look at that. Yeah, we'll put them. Oh, I need to back up there to the fence so we can dump them over in the bed. But what do you think about that pretty digging fork? I ended up picking this thing up from Hoss Tools. I have been wanting one forever. Because if y'all can remember, my other digging fork broke on me. And so I finally broke bad and spent the money and got me one of those. And I couldn't be happier. We're getting ready to find out if it works good though.
That looks like you should have come down here with the bush hog.
Yeah, it's a little rough looking, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's really growed up a lot in the last few weeks. Golly. Deers has been in here too.
Oh, well, look at the fence. Man, ain't no wonder.
Oh, I know. I don't even have power on it right now.
Let them have them.
Well, let's dig a few hills of these purple ones, I guess. And
well, they got to come out anyway, so just do it to it.
Oh man, you can pry on the ground with that fork.
Can you?
Ain't nothing under there. Oh, I broke it one.
That looks like that was a piece of one.
Right there's a decent looking one.
That's a red one.
That's a red tail.
Why is it over there?
I don't know. Something's eat on it. Look at that. I'll still keep it, but I don't know, the purple ones just may not be hitting on much this year.
Oh, that's where you...
That ain't a... Yeah, I was going to say, it ain't like a vole pole, is it?
Our cats don't come down this far. Even I guess it could have been a rat or something. You know?
Could have been.
They ain't no purple ones.
They ain't, are they? Right there's one. They grew off to the side.
Yep, right there's one.
Not very big, though, is it?
Well, I mean, that's okay, though. That one's acceptable.
Kind of like Danny and Wanda was showing, them purple potatoes just kind of grow anywhere. He showed his potato patch after they dug all the potatoes.
I don't know why them purple ones are like that.
He showed his potato patch after they dug them. And there was potatoes coming up all over the place from slips where the potatoes was left in the ground.
Yeah.
Right there's a good one, looks like.
Yeah, now look, that's got a few decent ones under it.
A few decent ones, that's about the word of it. A few decent ones. Ain't nothing to brag about for sure.
I can't get over how muddy it is right there. Well, I mean, look right there. It's rooted all the way across.
Ain't that amazing? What a bed of roots.
Yeah.
There wasn't none of that.
Where are you at, potatoes?
Yeah, let's go over to the red ones and see what they look like.
Not impressed with these purple ones?
No, well, I know we've only got a limited amount of time, and them red ones are probably going to be bigger than these purple ones.
Got a monster.
That's pathetic, ain't it? But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The red ones are going to be bigger, so they probably need to be dug worse than these.
All right, ready.
Boy, now this side over here is eat up with grass.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
All
right. I didn't even have to dig those. Something still eat on it.
I don't know what that was. That ain't too bad. Oh, he's keeping them separate? I know you used to.
Maybe it was worth the wait, but it's still eat on.
Yep.
We ain't never had that problem down
Not
here
down
before.
here, no. Usually at the house we got a little bowl or something. But there's tunnels out through there though that I found when we dug them the last time. So I don't know if it's a mole, if it's a rat.
It'd have to be a vole. I don't think moles eat sweet potatoes. Look at those.
Yay.
Ain't that nice?
Those are perfect.
Let me bust that open and see if there's
Well, the
any
thing
more.
is, I guess that's from wet weather.
What?
They got holes in them.
That or one of them wire worms.
So, if you haven't been around since for all summer, we had an extremely wet summer. And so, the sweet potatoes, I've never seen sweet potatoes almost die because they're pretty hardy plants. But there was a point there that I thought they were going to drown. But they come out of it.
I believe these red ones right here, they're going to outperform them purple ones, ain't they?
Them purple ones, I guess we should just leave them to the frost. I don't know.
I might just not even worry about them purple ones if we get enough red ones. It's got another hole in it.
Yeah, but that ain't no eat hole. I don't know if it's rotten. That's what I was trying to see, but it's full of dirt.
I'm going to bet you there's a big sweet potato under that clump. Look at that, how that ground's
Raised up.
looks like a little mountain pushed out right there.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
It's just a bunch of little roots.
That might have been nothing but a root. Look at that. There wasn't nothing under there.
No, potato one. Little tiny pieces. Wonder why. Wonder what happened.
Right there's the one I said is going to be a big one. We got one right here beside of it. Ain't got nothing under it either. Well, that's disappointing.
What happened?
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
there's one. Well,
Boy.
we're going to starve to death. We're depending on sweet potatoes too.
Well, the last 2 years we've had some really good sweet potatoes. I guess you can't win them all, can you?
That's right. Some years are
Right
better.
there.
There's one.
All right.
Well, that's a decent one, except it's got them holes in it.
Look yonder.
You was right.
It's just one of them, too. We got a long ways to go before we get to the end of the red ones here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there's purple ones on the end of it.
It is, but it's a good ways down. Did you know a sweet potato can turn green?
No. Was he close to the top of the ground?
Yeah, it's pushed through.
See him right there ain't even hardly worth fooling with.
Look yonder.
Now, that's what I'm talking about. But he's full of holes. Got them holes.
Is it?
They ain't too bad, but I mean, it's edible. I don't mean that. He's growing roots back.
Yeah, I guess they've been here too long now, I reckon. I don't know.
Just been a funny year. Is all.
Ain't nothing else.
Just a funny year. There's one. There's one. I see it peeking up. That's a good one.
Full of holes. And he's got them bad. Is it keepable?
I reckon. There's one. There's one.
Oh man, I thought I'd went through it. And that's actually a good one.
It is. You stabbed him a little bit.
I noticed. At least I didn't go through him.
That's right. It'll be all right.
I like his fork. This is a whole lot better than
You
what
don't
I've
seem
been
like
using.
you're fighting it quite as bad.
Look yonder. Whole lot better than what we was getting a couple weeks ago.
Ain't you glad we waited?
Yeah, but I just wish it didn't have them holes in them.
I know.
They may not keep very good.
Yeah, I know. Watch out, there's one.
I see him. Yeah, you can actually put some pressure on that one. I like it.
Well, at least I ain't seen no more eat up. There's one of them brown woolly worms I keep seeing.
Where?
Right there. See him?
Oh yeah,
Look, there's a bunch of babies.
I see him.
There goes one. Yeah, how little he is. There goes Big Daddy.
Look right here. Already putting off more slips. He looks like he got broke off somehow or another. Now those look good, but That one right there's got the holes in it. I don't know if they'll keep or not. We'll see.
Yep, weird year.
Would you believe me if I said, look right here. He's been eat on. Would you believe me if I said I was about ready to have all this gardening done?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I felt like that, but I'm about ready for it this time. Aw, hadn't rotted. Or either something eat it and then it rotted one.
Something eat it.
No good.
So if you don't know, sweet potatoes are not like Irish potatoes. If you put the whole potato in the ground, like when you're starting your potato slips, they put off these. These are what you plant to get more sweet potatoes after they get bigger. But of course, not this time of year. That's springtime. So we'll just break those off so he doesn't want to make any more. And I don't even know if that'll be any count, but we'll see.
They're putting off pretty good, looks like, but them wormholes is what's got me a little disheartened now. Look at that. Full of wormholes.
How it goes. Ooh, that one is bad.
Yeah, that's bad. You probably throw that and sling it to the woods.
Yeah. He's got a earthworm connected to him.
Did he?
Yeah. He's in a chunk of mud.
Oh yeah, there's them taters. Look at those. Look at that.
Good.
And those ain't got holes in them. Thank goodness. Those look really good there. I know one thing. It's humid down here on this creek.
Look at this root.
That's weird.
It was still way down in there. I had to like jerk it up.
What is it?
Felt like saying it. Sometimes it just feels good.
Just makes you feel better.
Yeah. Just to say, shoo.
There's several right there. I'm gonna have to bust them loose to get them out there. Oh man, oh man. Look yonder.
Now that's perfect.
That's what a tater's supposed to look like.
Yeah, with all them under it like that, that's perfect.
All them under it and no holes. Or at least not many holes.
Yeah, not as many. Nearly.
What a help to come down here and bush hogs. How come you didn't do that, Megan?
I know. Just sorry, I reckon.
There's you a football.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, but he's full of ants. There's ants running in out of them holes.
I thought that'd have been a good canning one.
They ain't fire ants because we don't luckily have those here, but there's ants coming all in and out of them little holes right there. So I'm gonna say, because the holes go way down here too under that dirt, that probably, I don't believe that one's no good. Plus I don't want all them ants in my house because they're full of ants. Sorry, Mr. Potato. Mr. Potato. I got some decent size. It don't take, which I've still got a few of them big ones from last year that I could can. So.
Okay.
And they've kept, they're fine.
You know what, Megan?
What?
I can't wait to see this weedy mess turned under.
Yeah, this one we weren't able to take too good care of this year. But guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
It looks like you know what, but it still made some food.
It did. That ground under there's so wet I can smell it.
Look at it. That looks like a spider.
What, them roots?
Yeah. Look at it.
That looks like one of the purple ones there. I believe that was a purple tater that somebody stuck up
No
here.
purple tater. Look in there.
Are you sure?
It's on. Look in. No. Look right here.
Well, I see that ain't purple. Or is it on them purple ones? Are they purple on the inside?
Yeah. Don't you remember?
I thought they had a red tint.
No, they're neon purple. Like neon, they glow.
Much as I like them, I might not plant them again next year.
The purple ones?
Yeah. They take too long to make anything, and then they're scattered every which way when you go to dig them.
The red ones are my favorite, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, these are Beauregards.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fuss.
Beauregards seem to be what we've had the best luck with, but we've never planted many other varieties either. I think I've heard some people say Georgia Jets are some really good ones, and Covingtons are good ones, but we've never planted neither one of those.
Now I know people's gonna ask, so I'm gonna go ahead and address it.
Oh, there's a
right
purple
now.
one.
Is it? We're
Yeah.
getting into purple ones?
I don't know.
We must be. Look at the leaves all down through there.
I can't find where the vine goes in the ground.
But anyways, I know somebody's gonna ask, how in the world can we stand to walk through here without getting chiggers and snake bit? And there's always something else too. What's the other one?
Snake bit, chiggers, spiders,
Ticks.
ticks.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you like this. Me and Andy have always grown up this way and grown up out here, and I don't know if that's the problem or what, but
They don't bother us.
it's not something I really even think twice about. I respect snakes. I look for snakes when I walk through here. Chiggers are usually on certain plants around in this area anyway. Andy has had a lovely experience with them this year. So yes, we do occasionally get them, but in this grass like this, I mean, it's nothing really that we worry about. And ticks, well,
Ticks are just
they
ticks.
just is what it is.
But I can tell you right now, I can walk out into a weedy mess like this right here, and the last thing on my mind is a snake, a chigger, or a tick. What I worry about is bees. Yellow jackets, those things are the devil.
Luckily, it's cooled off though, so the yellow jackets are kind of
They're
like,
still there, but yeah, they're not as aggressive.
They're not. They get really mad when it gets hot outside, and they just hate everybody.
Yes. So,
If
yellow
you-
jackets are my fear. I look at a patch of growed up mess and I'm like, there's going to be a bee's nest in there somewhere. I ain't not worried one time. Because most time, at least our snakes, now maybe in other parts of the country, snakes are different. Because I don't know. I know that we don't have many snakes.
Well, we've got black snakes,
and
copperheads, and there are rattlesnakes in the area, but we've never seen any actually like here.
Then you have
So,
your corn snakes and
the
your little
garden,
ground snakes, garden snakes.
Yeah,
But ain't none of those poisonous.
no.
But I finally found a purple tater.
Yeah, look at it on the
Oh, I
inside.
see it.
See how purple it is? Look, you ought to cut one of them open with your knife. Let me go show.
Hold on, let me see if there's anything else in there.
I'm not gonna I wouldn't hold my breath. Or just break it. There you go.
Yeah, I worry about yellow jackets. Them things are the devil.
Look at these purple potatoes. Which this is hard to tell because it's kind of white where we just broke it. They're like neon. Neon purple. I think they're so cool looking. But they're just so slow.
I just don't know if I'm gonna waste my time and energy digging this right here.
Only thing it stinks, this is all the sweet potatoes we got this time.
Well, we got them 2 baskets on the back porch that we've already done.
Well, I know, but you know how many we got last year?
Did we eat them all?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I've got some of the small ones left. We've eaten through most of my favorites. My favorite size is like this size right here. Look at me. Are you looking?
Oh, I'm sorry.
This size right here is like my favorite to make baked sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
All them are gone.
From last year.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
biased.
you got several that size. You got 2 crates full that size up on the porch.
Yeah. I do want to can some, but I think I'll just leave that to the
Look at that. There ain't nothing under that purple potato.
big ones from last year.
Nothing. I don't understand why they didn't make anything.
I think it was too wet. They like to die, and this down here was wet.
Well, why'd the red ones make?
I don't know. They were up here on high ground.
Well, that's true, because
The-
somebody
the-
said let's plant the purple ones down in the wettest spot because I don't like the purple ones and I want the red ones to make. Who might that have been? But still, no, in reality, this right here ain't no wetter than that up there is. And now, when you get down there, it's a different story. These right here should have potatoes under them, and they don't.
It looks like my plan worked out for me.
It did. I mean, look at that little bitty thing. That's all that was there.
You think we should leave them, or are you just not going to?
No.
You don't want to leave
I'm done with them.
You're over it. Over it.
That's the only thing left down here is a purple sweet potato, and I know from past years' experience that we'll only eat a handful of them throughout the year. So, no, I'm not going to worry about them. I don't think they're worth fooling with. We could go over there on that row and dig some more on it and see if there's anything else. But I think I'm done with this row. We're just going to write this one off as a loss.
Well, you can tell right here, though.
Yeah, look at that mud.
How wet. When mud here turns gray like that,
means it don't never dry.
It don't drain and it don't dry. And that ain't nothing but, I don't know what that is.
It's old stinky clay.
Yeah,
is what it is.
It stinks. That would make, hey,
actually,
look,
that don't stink.
That would make a good.
That's just like a gray colored clay.
That would make a good. Look at that. It's like
make good pottery.
Oh, it needs a little more moisture.
I know what we hadn't dug. We got a little bit on the end out there of them red ones we ain't dug yet.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Why didn't we dig them?
Because when we was down here earlier, like a few weeks ago, we left that alone because those were a whole lot smaller. So there's probably nothing under them. Remember we come on out in the row and started digging?
Yeah.
Let's go down there and check those before we go get them purples.
This one, I don't know what you had, but that does, I mean, it smells like old mud.
Let's see.
It don't stink as bad as some.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got that stagnant smell.
Old mud, that's all. If you ain't never smelled old mud, I don't know how to explain it to you.
It stinks.
You want it way down here?
Yeah, I think we can start right here and go out to the end of the row. We didn't ever dig that.
Oh, well, I was going to say, what was wrong with that one? But that's that rotten one.
I seen it there too just now, and I was like, why did we throw that one down?
Well, the thing is, this is part of growing your own food.
Look.
Something else is going to want to eat it too.
Look at that. So if you cut it off right there, you can use it. You want me to keep it or no? I didn't think so. We'll let the deer eat it.
Yeah, let them have it.
Oh man, that's no good either. That'd eat up with them worms. Well.
Look at that, the ground's cracked right there.
Yeah, I ain't got that far yet. The dirt looks a whole lot better.
The thing is, when something like that happens, just like this sweet potato harvest in years past, like he said, we've had killer sweet potato harvests.
Well, that was the anticipation this year, is like planting this many sweet potatoes. I was aiming to have a pile of them.
I know, we was aiming, and we'd already talked about giving some away. Oh yeah, we got plenty, you know.
Not this time.
But you can't let it get you down, can't let it hurt your feelings. It just is what it is, and guess what? We'll just try again next year, won't we?
Yeah. When you have years like this, it makes me not even want to plant this garden down here, but then I have to remember back on years like last year.
Like last year, this is the garden that was like.
Because it produced so good because we had that drought.
Yep.
So you just never know. If we could predict what kind of year we're going to have, it'd be different, but it's probably a good thing we can't. Good thing we can't predict the future.
Oh, mosquitoes, that's the other thing people ask about.
Yeah, well.
They just eat me alive. I'm just standing here.
Yeah, but honestly,
they're not that bad.
We don't have mosquitoes near as bad here as other places do. I don't know what my daddy's doing. You hear the tractor?
Yeah, it goes up through that holler right there.
Yeah, you can hear it just like we're right beside him down here.
Look.
Oh, what in the world? I didn't think we had vole problems down here. Look right there.
Well, the reason I say a rat is because I seen that Danny said a rat ate his.
Yeah, but now would a rat dig under the ground like that?
I think they tunnel under that pig lot. You know?
I don't know.
Well.
All right, this is the last one, I believe. This one probably ain't. Oh, it ain't gonna have nothing. It's been eat up.
Yep.
See how? I mean, that was deep in the ground because that tater was in there like that. So.
Whatever it was.
Maybe rats do dig. I don't know.
Let us know what you think it is. We're out here on a creek bottom in the middle of the woods.
And
there's
no evidence of a tunnel either.
Well, I mean,
that I've seen.
If it was one,
it could be wrapped up in grass.
Yeah. But let us know what you think. What do you think that is? We don't know if it's a rat, a vole. When they look like this in the house, it's a vole. We know that for a fact. But we ain't never had nothing down here. So
well, all this thick ground cover that's down here, the grass and stuff, I mean, it offers the perfect opportunity for some kind of little creature to just be running around and nothing see it to eat it.
yep. Well, and plus we don't have no pest control down here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to drop us off some cats down here, ain't we?
Yeah, how long do you think they'd stay?
Not long. You could put them inside this electric netting and they'd be back at the house somehow. So I guess we'll go give this other row of purples a try. And if I don't see what I like within about 2 minutes,
That's it.
I'm done. Because it's just about dark.
Yeah, it's amazing how much light that camera picks up when I just looked at it.
I'm gonna tell you something, the deer have absolutely worked on this end.
Yeah. I'm gonna work on them in a couple of months.
I heard that. You won't see another one when it comes to deer season.
I know.
Yeah, several years ago, this was a food plot down here and it wasn't a garden. And we had it planted just to deer hunt over.
I think I killed one down here.
Well, they'd only come out down here at nighttime. We had cameras out and everything, and the only time you seen a deer down here was like
2 a.m.
2 a.m. Yep. If it was after dark, you could see a deer. Never once had a deer on camera during deer season.
During deer season, yeah.
In the daylight.
Yep. Yeah, I think in all them years when we did that, I think it was one. Killed one down here. Funny story though, that was down here that time. I called Andy. I think it was that one that I killed down here. And I said, I've killed a deer. Come down here and help me get it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And he come down here and was crossing the creek and got one. Remember
it was up yonder in the pasture.
Oh, well.
And I had Jacob with me. He was a little bitty baby. We was on the old red and white truck. And I was coming down here to get your deer. And on the way, it was deer season, so I had the gun in my truck. I turned around the curve up there and I seen a doe out here in the pasture, so
jumped out of the truck.
I jumped out of the truck and shot it, and we had 2 deer right there. And I laughed at her. I said, "Here you are, been hunting all evening, and all I had to do was ride down here and get one."
Honey, there ain't nothing there.
There ain't nothing there. I don't even know if that was really.
Boy, that's
divine.
a tater right there.
That's a big one, ain't it? I am like extremely disappointed in these purple potatoes. I can't believe that they ain't make nothing no more than what they did.
They've been in the ground long enough. They should be bigger than what they are.
No, they've been in the ground plenty of times.
Yeah. So.
They don't even have the remnants. I mean, like something that looks like a potato.
It's just them roots. Them roots is all.
That's a decent sized vine. Maybe it's got something. Nope. Nothing but a root. When I come down here and plow it up, I may see one here and there that it pulls out. Maybe one off the root.
Yeah.
Right there was what started to be a potato.
Yeah, it thought about being a potato.
But it's like that wouldn't make nothing from now to frost. It's so little.
And and another thing, I know somebody may suggest that we can eat these sweet potato greens. And that's all well and good. And if you was my neighbor, I'd give you all you want to eat. But the deer have kind of mowed them now at this point.
Here.
But I don't know. It just ain't nothing I got plenty of collard greens, turnip greens up there. I just
got plenty of other things to eat, don't you?
just keep on eating them.
I ain't saying they ain't good. They probably are.
I mean, no.
They probably are.
You think they're good?
No, I don't, because I don't think any kind of greens is good. I just soon feed every green we got planted to something else besides us.
Well, we usually feed them to the cows, but it ain't nothing there to feed them. So.
What, the sweet potatoes? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the deers has worked on them to the point that, I mean, I'll just turn them back under. They'll feed the land instead of feeding an animal.
All right.
Well, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not digging no more.
It's getting dark. I got to go get the youngins.
Well, we can...
I think we'll just call this a...
We'll write this garden off as done. Thank goodness.
Well, I mean, yeah, no more peas because the deer, they eat every bloom, every pea it was left
yes, sir.
There.
We had our fence up down here, and it got tore down one night, and that particular night, or it might have been the night right after, a deer got in here, and he cleaned up all the peas and started nibbling on the sweet potatoes, and at that point, I was just kind of like, you know what? I'm not even going to leave the power on down here because there ain't nothing in there that's going to hurt anyways. If they eat off these sweet potato leaves,
and we were fixing to go to Alabama, and you wanted the fence to have plenty of power on it too. And we were like, well,
the chickens.
For the chickens,
because we weren't going to be here to shut the door on the chicken house. So I wanted to make sure this fence down here wasn't draining the net that goes on the chickens. So we wanted good power. So I was just like, you know what? Let the deer have it.
Yep.
So
and
now
they took your word for it.
So now I'm excited now though, because now I can get in here and bush hog this and turn it
And clean it.
and clean it and plant it in some clover or something and call it quits for the year too.
Yep.
That
Yep.
sure does feel good, don't it?
It does. I mean, I've been kind of anticipating, you know, I don't know, it's one of those things like, golly, that's one big thing we got to do.
Yeah.
And now that's done.
That didn't take long.
No,
There wasn't nothing
it
here to dig. Let's go over here and see what we got.
All right. I'm going to have to go. No, but when that alarm goes off, we need to be in the Kubota and you taking me to my car.
Well, we're heading that way, honey.
Are you recording me?
I am. They just heard you fussing at me.
Well, sometimes I got to keep you straight.
Yeah, I don't even know if I could technically call that fussing.
I can be meaner if you want me to.
Yes, you can. So we got almost two buckets full.
Yep.
And, I mean...
And that'll be fine.
Look at that. That's not a bad potato. I mean, that's a good potato there.
Put that one in there. That ain't even worth...
Evidently, I missed that.
You must not have seen it been eaten on.
I mean, that's okay there, too. That would be perfect. If all of them were like that, that would be perfect.
It is 100% better than none. So.
That's exactly right.
And like I said, we've actually got 2 milk crate fulls up at the house that we dug a few weeks ago.
So we probably got 4 or 5 gallon buckets total.
Probably.
Because I think a milk crate will hold about a 5 gallon bucket.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah. So, I mean, that should be enough. And like I said, I do want to can some sweet potatoes because I'm about out from last year. But I've got a couple of those big ones left from last year that still look fine. So I think I'll just can those and call it a day.
That's exactly right.
And that'll probably be a winter project because...
What, canning potatoes? Is that your alarm? Or that was a text message?
I cut my volume on so we could hear it.
Oh, okay. But anyways, we just wanted to bring you along, show you what we ended up getting.
We couldn't let you miss this magnificent,
There you go. Get it out, honey.
sweet potato harvest.
So, anyways, yeah, it's not exactly what we hoped for, but it's still better than nothing.
That's right.
And
especially no better than we could take care of this down here, and they like to have died anyway, and, you know.
Next year, I'm probably not going to plant sweet potatoes down here, even if we do have a dry year, because I think I'm going to put them up at the house in a raised bed or either in the garden at the house where I can dig them easily and take care of them better.
Yeah.
The only thing with sweet potatoes, though, is they got to stay somewhere for so long.
Do you remember the last time we planted sweet potatoes down here? Several years ago, we said we'd never plant sweet potatoes down here again. Do you remember
but
that?
then we had some down here last year and they done really good, didn't they?
Was that last year we had them up there?
No, last year we had a little piece of row.
That's right.
That's
right.
And you said don't plant them down here because...
Oh, we still got sweet potatoes in the pot. Oh, no, we don't. You done mowed up the popcorn. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I didn't see nothing there.
Oh, you didn't?
No, so I had sweet potatoes up there in the popcorn patch too. And
I was just checking the time.
Are you good?
We got to go in just a minute.
All right. So I had sweet potatoes up there in the popcorn patch too, in between the missed hills. And I paid attention when I plowed it up the other day. I didn't see anything that resembled a sweet potato.
Them ain't been in the ground nearly as long as these.
Well, they haven't been in the ground near as long, and the deer got to them early. So yeah, they probably didn't make a thing.
Yeah.
But as long as you got somewhere that you can keep them not planted in mud and keep the deer off of them, sweet potatoes are extremely easy to grow.
But deer do love them.
Except for voles. Like voles is our biggest problem.
Apparently voles love them, yeah.
We haven't had troubles with voles at all until the last 3 years. And the last 3 years...
And it's sweet potatoes.
And it's just sweet potatoes. It's aggravating.
They did eat some bulbs off of some flowers a few years ago, but that's been...
The bad thing with a vole is, though, on these sweet potatoes, is you can't tell the damage is done until you go to dig it.
Well, I'm going to tell you, the cats, since we cleaned up that garden up there, ever how long ago it's been now, they've killed at least 3.
Good.
At least 3. It may be more.
They're
They've left me 3 presents.
At the back door?
Yeah.
Well, they're earning their keep. But anyways, I guess that's going to about do it for this evening's video.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's about time to wrap it up. Go get the kids.
It's dark, and we're supposed to be getting rain moving in overnight, and that's the other reason we wanted to hurry up and get down here and get these out, because if it does rain, well, then that's going to be several more days before we can get back down here and get them up. And y'all, like I just said, I am so ready to just wipe this garden off of my slate and be done with it till next year.
Yeah. And the exciting thing is, hopefully in the next video or the next few videos, you'll get to see the land race corn, because that's the next
big project.
thing.
We got to get that land race corn picked, and
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
And I know somebody may ask in the comments, because I see people asking, we didn't show that on video, but we have got our popcorn is shelled completely. We've got it all shelled. And the cleaning process, when we get to that, we'll show you all that too. But it is officially off the cob. So we're trying to, a couple years ago, we had a big issue with bugs. So trying to beat that.
And this time we have more popcorn than we've ever had before.
Yeah.
Which is exciting, because them kids, they pop them a bowl of popcorn every night. So y'all,
That is their thing.
when you've got a year's supply worth of popcorn and you're eating some every night, it takes a lot of popcorn.
And what's really cool is they can pop their own popcorn now.
Yep, they figured out how to do it on their own, and we don't
Well,
have
I kind
to
of
do it
showed
anymore.
them, so I was like, here,
And,
help me out.
And the rest is history.
That's right.
Every night they're in there popping popcorn.
They love it. And I don't blame them. It's good.
Yep.
But anyways, guys, I guess that's going to about wrap up today's video. I hope y'all have an awesome rest of your week. And until we see y'all on the next one,
Y'all have a good one.
have a good one.